Yeah, I am so sorry. The video got cut off. But we can pick up where we left off. The overall energy was focus and intention. We was talking about staying focused on your intention. Make sure your actions are lining up with your goals. And just staying focused and you will make the mark. The more persistent you are, the more energy you put into whatever it is that you're trying to go after, it's going to happen. You just need to stay consistent, be persistent, and you will make the mark. And girl, I was talking about love, 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 everything. So, Genevieve, true love came out. I felt like it was a brotherly love, like a God love, but eventually true love came out. So love can be surrounding you. You could just be getting loved on by everyone at this time. You could be getting loved on by your family members. God could just be showing you extreme love. And there could be a romantic stirring in your heart. It says the romantic stirring in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And I feel that it's true because if you have love and the doors open in so many areas of your life, it's going to eventually allow true love to slip in. So if that's a desire for you or something that you feel like you want to come true, then just know it's available. Yeah, all you gotta do is line up with it. And I feel like you are in that energy of having maybe desires around true love, or you may be dating, or going out more frequently so that you can meet someone. Yeah. And here go love again. Love, love, love. So we have boundaries. And she talks about love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Remember when I was telling you, sometimes you might have to tell your mom no. Sometimes for the love of yourself, to protect your peace, you may have to tell other people no. And that's okay. No is a complete sentence. You don't have to give an explanation. You don't have to give a reason to why. No. Period. That's a sentence. Yeah. So don't let nobody drain you or pull at your heartstrings and play you. Don't let nobody play in your face. Okay, so advice from the spirit is you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So at this time, be good to yourself. Take it easy on you. Don't be around nobody with all that hoorah and want to argue and all that carrying on. So be mindful of your relationships and your environments. Don't put yourself in a situation to rile yourself up. Don't, and I feel it necessary to say, don't get in other people's business. Mind the business that pay you. Don't stick your neck out for nobody else. Let them handle it on their own. That's another thing. With just not just with giving people material things, but also of your energy. Sticking your neck out for somebody else, or the example that I feel is somebody saying call such and such and ask them for something or to do something. They'll tell you yes, but the other person that's asking you to do it, they might tell them no. Then it's not your job to do it. Don't stick your neck out in positions like that. Especially this time. I just feel like, I ain't gonna say don't ever do it. I'm just saying at this time I feel led to say that. Yeah. And the possible outcome is cycles and rhythms. So it's cycles to this thing. It's a time to do it, it's a time to say no. She says, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So if you feel led to do it, do it. But at the same time, know when you're being played. Gauge your energy. How do you feel about it? Are you excited to do it? Do you feel drained? Is you tired? This person asked you to do something. That's how you know if you should or you shouldn't do it. In your emotions, are you happy about it, or do you feel like you are? Do you feel like they feel entitled to you doing something? Do you feel like it's I feel somebody being trapped. That's the word I want to use. Like somebody feel like they being trapped into doing something. Yeah, like there's no way out. Like you gotta do it or else. Don't let nobody do that to you. Yeah. Because God gave us our free will. If God gave us free will, use it. Can't nobody, if God ain't gonna make you do nothing, can't nobody else make you do anything. Okay? That's what I say. Yeah. So let's get a crystal and wrap this reading up, y'all. I'm so sorry to cut off. I hope I'm able to put these readings together. If not, it'll be a part 1 and a part 2. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a crystal and see how we can tie this all in. Oh my, we got 2 crystals. So the number of the crystal is 50 and 33. So your angel number is 50 and another angel number is 33. You can pick one or you can look up both in your own time. But angel number 50 and angel number 33. So the first card says it's petrified wood. And what it does is it's a strong grounding stone and centering crystal. So if you feel like you need to be centered, if your energy is here, there, everywhere, this will help you get centered and, you know, grounded. And I feel like it'll help you with boundaries too. Assist in connecting you with the tree spirits to receive deep wisdom and healing from our ancestors. If you into that now. Okay. Awaken the deep knowledge that lies within the blood and bones of our ancestors. Yeah. Okay, so I was explaining this to somebody, how we don't just inherit our parents or our grandparents or our ancestors' looks. We actually inherit their bloodline, and more than just the blood that run through our bones. I'm talking about the way they smile. Like you might hike your lip up on this side, and then you notice that that's the way your grandma smiles. She got the same exact smile. Or you may dance a certain way or move your body a certain way, and that's the way your daddy dance. Like both of y'all ain't got no rhythm, or both of y'all can really dance, something like that. It's not just physical that they pass down. They pass down spiritual stuff too. And I ain't gonna give no example of my personal life, but that is not just your looks that you took from your parents. You get other stuff too. Yeah. Awaken a deep knowledge that lies within the blood and the bones of our ancestors. If that's something you want to awaken, petrified woods can do that. Assist in revitalizing any old ancestral karma brought through the bloodline. Okay. Whoa. Now we can talk about this since we was talking about love and all this stuff. I feel led to say some women, men alike, whatever, take our resonate. We can inherit some karma from our ancestors. And forgive me because I'm a little bit stopped up, but I wish y'all hear what I gotta say. So it's important for us to clear that off of ourselves and off of our children. Say, for instance, if your mom was a single mom and now you're a single mom, you can see a pattern there. So it's important for you to break that curse off of your bloodline, off of you, so it don't be passed down to your children, so that it can stop with you or whatever. And it's important for you to recognize the generational curses or whatever, or any generational blessings, because like say, like for instance, twins run in my family on my mother's side, and there are twins literally on my mother's side, like with my cousins and my aunts, and it's twins over there. So I consider that a blessing. 2 for 1, give it to me. I love that, but it might not be a blessing to somebody else, but I consider that a blessing. So I would hone into the energy. Like I would actually pray for twins because that's in my bloodline. I have the key to that lock. you know, so excuse me. But other stuff too. So like for instance, we was talking about single motherhood and also divorces or any other thing that you may consider negative. If that's been a pattern in your bloodline, it's important for us to recognize it for what it is, and then also to call it out, call it off our bloodline, and do something about it. Save your marriage. Don't be a single mom. Encourage your children, even if you fell prey to it. If you fell prey to divorce, or if you fell prey to being a single mother, recognize it for what it is, and then encourage your children to do different. Or if you can, set the example to be different. Even if you had a divorce, get married again, stay married. Even if you were a single mother, get married, have a husband so you don't be a single mother. Set an example. Well, I have to live through that. Yeah, so okay. And the second card y'all got was Jet. It talks about assist in entering the void where we obtain the true depth of ourself, gain the understanding and power. Whoa. I want to really understand it. Okay. Assist in entering the void where we obtain our true depth of self, gaining understanding and power. So I feel like this is going to take, this feel like to me, Dark Night of the Soul. And Jet is actually a black crystal stone, whatever you want to call it. But it's giving me Dark Night of the Soul and energy. Assisting in embracing this own aspect of self. Yeah, so the part that you don't like about you, that could be part of the Dark Night. Stimulates and awaken the Kundalini. Helps to clear and dissolve energetic residue within the head, clearing headaches. Okay. Helps to clear and dissolve energetic residue within the head, clearing headaches. So if you're thinking a lot, or you got something heavy on your mind, Jet can help with that. Yeah. And energetic residue, it don't have to be a constant thought. It could be a blockage, like something in the back of your mind so like for instance, if you constantly going through the same lesson, okay, I heard it say it this way: you meet the same person with a different face. So like for instance, if you were a woman and you constantly meeting the same man, whether he's on drugs or he's abusive or any kind of negative trait like that, it could be something in you that's attracted to that type of man. And so where you don't see the man that you want, you see the man that you don't need, because it's something in you that you need to clear up. What you need to I think Jet can help clear up or bring that to the forefront. When we was talking about the Dark Night of the Soul, what is it in you that's attracted to that type of man? Yeah, and that might take you on a journey to clear up some residue in your spirit, some stuff that you probably been through in childhood or in another lifetime. You dealing with it in this one. You don't even know why you constantly keep dealing with drug addicts, but it's something that's followed you. I ain't gonna speak that on anybody, but if you constantly going through a cycle, that could be a reason why there's energetic residue that needs to be cleared up. Revolving around a karmic cycle in your life, or whatever the case may be. I don't want this reading to get too heavy, so I am going to leave it there. I hope that it resonated. Even if it didn't resonate, I hope that you learned something from it. And I hope it helped you in some kind of way. I hope you have a good day, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. See you in the next reading. Bye.